Oh yeah, you can't take the Hulk. Oh yeah, you got a little spider boy, insect. Come on, Hulk smash. I only have like one move for Hulk. It's like this kick. No. Oh.
Well, hello and welcome back to Greg's Game Room. Now, it looks like Tastemasters has some really big news about some of their arcade 1-up cabinets coming out of E3 this year. Hot on the heels of their Wave 2 announcements of Mortal Kombat, Final Fight, and Golden Tee, Tastemasters has now announced 2 new cabinets eagerly sought after by fans, and one surprise announcement that, frankly, I am really super excited about. First, let's talk about the 2 new cabinets that they have announced. One of them is the Marvel vs. Capcom cabinet, and it appears to have the following games: Marvel Superheroes, X-Men Children of the Atom, and The Punisher. 2 very popular games, and one game that I would consider to be a hidden gem, and that is The Punisher. Now, I discovered that going through my Raspberry Pi system here, and I love The Punisher. That game is a ton of fun. Now, the second cabinet turns out to be number 4 on my top 10 most wanted arcade 1-up cabinets, and of course that's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. This cabinet will include the original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles arcade game, plus it will also include the second arcade game, which is known as Turtles in Time. Now, this is going to be the first arcade 1-up cabinet with 4 controls, and I think that's bumping up the price to $350 according to Forbes. The Marvel vs. Capcom game will be the customary $299, however. Also, I've seen some pictures of that Marvel vs. Capcom game, and it looks like it has the riser, so it's possible that you might find that version of the cabinet with a riser, and normally when that happens, it goes for $379. Unfortunately, looking at these cabinets, it doesn't appear that they have any lit marquees, and we don't know if the controls have improved, but it looks like the games use that bat top style joystick which has appeared on the Mortal Kombat cabinets, so I'm guessing similar quality controls to that Mortal Kombat cabinet. But it does appear that these cabinets have that colored edging on them like the Mortal Kombat one does, so that's definitely an improvement. Next is the announcement of the Pac-Man and Street Fighter cocktail tabletop cabinets. I mean, I'm really excited about these. Now, I have a lot of fond memories of playing these cocktail style cabinets in, like a Pizza Hut or a skating rink, or, even some of the arcades back in the day. The one I remember most, though, is Popeye for some reason. So it looks like Pac-Man is going to have the following games on it. Of course, it's going to have the original Pac-Man game on it, Pac-Man Plus, Pac-and-Pal, Pac-Mania, Super Pac-Man, Galaga, Dig Dug, and one other Pac-Man game that I can't quite see in this photograph. But I'm pretty sure it's not going to be Miss Pac-Man or Pac-Man Jr. or any one of those. It's probably another one of the regular Pac-Man variants of some kind. Now, moving on to the Street Fighter 2 cabinet, that particular cocktail is going to have the following games: the original Street Fighter, Street Fighter 2 World Warrior, Street Fighter 2 Champion Edition, Ghosts and Goblins, Street Fighter 2 Turbo Edition, Super Street Fighter 2 The New Challengers, Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo, Darkstalkers, Final Fight, 1944 The Loot Master, Strider, and Commando. That's a pretty good lineup, I think, for a Street Fighter cabinet. Now, these cocktails appear to be selling for $4.99, but they are a little bit more complex of a design. They've got more games. They've got that plexiglass covering, so I don't know. They seem a little bit pricey to me, but to some people, $4.99 might be a good deal. Okay, and now finally is the surprise announcement that I am super excited over, and that is the announcement of the Star Wars arcade cabinet. I mean, I've wanted a Star Wars arcade cabinet like this my entire life, and this is really going to fulfill a dream for me. It looks like it has a lit marquee, which is amazing. Also, it has the steering yoke, just like the original arcade machine. I mean, you can play this game with, a trackball, or you can try to play it with a joystick, but it really just doesn't work without that yoke. This is going to really deliver the arcade experience. And it's going to include the 3 Star Wars Atari games, which would be the original Star Wars, The Empire Strikes Back, and Return of the Jedi, which is perfect because all 3 of those games use that yoke controller. Now, the reports are that it's going to go for under $500, which could mean $499, but I'm hoping it's going to mean $399. I think that would be a much better price point. Alright, so these announcements bring up a couple of questions. Now, one of them is, where are the countercades? I mean, I have not seen them in the stores, nor have I seen the wallcades in the stores. I know a couple of people have the countercades, but I personally have not seen them, so I'm just wondering, are they going to appear in the stores anytime soon? Number 2, where is that NBA Jam cabinet that was kind of previewed back at the CES show a few months ago? And I was kind of hoping that maybe that would get announced here, but so far I haven't seen anything about an NBA Jam cabinet. And number 3, what about those bar stools? I mean, we haven't seen those since CES. I did see a picture of them from E3, and that Space Invaders one looks really good. So to recap, I expect that these cabinets are going to come out before Christmas. I'm hearing sometime in November. Also, from what I have gathered, the Marvel vs. Capcom cabinet will be $300, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles cabinet will be $350, the Star Wars cabinet I'm guessing at $400, and the Pac-Man and Street Fighter 2 cocktails will be running for $500. Alright, so there you have it. That's the news from E3, from Tastemaster's Arcade 1-Up. Man, I'm really excited about that Pac-Man cocktail, and especially the Star Wars stand-up arcade machine with the actual controllers, something I've dreamed about having for my entire life. But how about you? What game interested you at the show this year? Doesn't have to be an Arcade 1-Up, could be anything. Just leave your comments down below, I'd really appreciate it. Alright, well, if you enjoyed this video, if you got something out of it, please remember to hit that like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff down below. Thanks for watching, have a great day, and we'll see you next time.
Oh, throwing ninja stars at me, huh? Hurry up, April's in trouble! Hurry! We gotta save April! These ninja guys are not helping. Why aren't you helping? Did Bebop or Rocksteady have machine guns in the cartoon? I don't remember that. Get back here!